Hi, this is Craig Lane with Health Alchemy. We're going into part 2 of the 5 Tibetan Rites now, part of the series of 3-minute miracles. All in this case is probably going to be more of a 5 to 10 minute miracle. And I call them miracles, remember, because they are literally miraculous in how different we feel after we've done them. So in this first set, we're going to do 5 exercises. You never do more than 21 repetitions. That's the most important thing to remember. That's the way the Tibetans set this up, and that's the way I was taught, and that's what's on my website by another teacher. So the first one is basically spinning in place. So I like to do like the Sufi spin, where one hand's down, one hand's up, and you're going to spin clockwise, like so. Don't recommend going too fast at first. It is just a real simple spinning in place, and try and keep yourself as centered as possible and give yourself lots of space. If you want to just do your hands up, hands down, that's fine too. And then when you stop, give yourself some time between repetitions. That's the first one. Give yourself some time to sit and feel the sensation. You'll feel a sensation in your head and in your body. The next one, round 2. You go down onto our mat. Hopefully you have a nice yoga mat. And the variation they like you to do is like such. Take a deep inhale, lie on your back. And you exhale, and you raise your neck and head and legs up like so. Inhale down, exhale. So if you get to 21 repetitions of that, that's great. If you can't, just do a couple. One variation, if you have very weak abdominals, lower abdominals, is to do what I call the bicycle. Higher up, easier to do. Lower down is harder to do. And make sure you go each direction. So you can do 21 each direction if that works for you. That's another nice, easy variation. Round 3. The third Tibetan rite. Basically, get on your feet, your knees, like so. Put your hands on your glutes. Take an inhale. Look up. Exhale, down. So you're opening up the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Up to 21. So you can see we worked all these muscles in here, and now we're opening them up. Fourth Tibetan rite. The variation they suggest to do is you have your hands by your hips. I like to spread, because I have more of a collapsed chest here. In order to keep my chest open, I spread my hands out to the sides, and my fingers are facing outward. But you can have your hands, the way it's taught, is have your fingers facing forward. So your feet are flat, your heels are flat on the ground, and you're going to inhale and raise up. Look back as far as you can, and you exhale and you come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Mindfully, slowly, and you'll notice you'll be working along the back of your body. The muscles along your hamstrings, calves, glutes, lower back, backs of the shoulders. My variation is, after I'm done with that, doing 21, to come back, roll forward, come up, and we're going to the 5th Tibetan rite. I do a sun salutation variation. Hands down, up, down, and then this is the actual posture. So you're going to go inhale up, exhale down. Or in this case, up, down. And I like to change the breathing variations. I find that if I go inhale this direction, exhale this, allows a certain form of energy to come into my body, or exhaling down and inhaling up. I find this is a better one to open up the front of my body. I find that breathing in down and exhaling up opens up the back part of my body. But either way, you're going down and up, and down and up. And the head's going back, head's going down. 21 of those. Very invigorating. One variation I do at the end is add in a downward facing dog, which will be a whole other set of 3-minute miracles, or these basic yoga postures. So watch for my next one. It's called
the downward dog release, and we'll be doing that one very shortly.
Thank you for watching the 3-Minute Miracle 5 Tibetan Rites, and feel free to watch any of these. They're a great way to get your day going. I'm already breathing pretty good, and keep doing them. Consistency builds your practice. What seems like a sacrifice today is an investment in your future health tomorrow. I'm 20 years deep in this now, and I'm so glad I planted seeds 20 years ago, because I feel better than I did when I was a young man. Thank you very much. I'm Craig Lane with Health Alchemy, and have a wonderful day.